Pop and Op design, 3 objects in focus. Werner Panton was one of the most influential figures in the development of design during the 1960s and 1970s. Along with his experimental approach to forms and colors, he was captivated by the potential of plastic, a novel material at the time. His aim was to create a comfortable chair made in one piece that could be used anywhere. This first, no-leg, cantilevered, injection-molded chair, formed from a single piece of plastic, symbolizes the optimism, color, and reduced lines of the 1960s. Sleek and shiny, it became known as the S-chair after its shape, which was inspired by a stack of buckets. Seeking the perfect mix of smooth contours, flexibility, durability, and lightness, Panton made the original chair from fiberglass reinforced polyester cast in a mold, which was then polished, primed, and painted. Although the chair was conceived in the 1950s, its mass production only became possible in 1967, when industrial-produced plastics were used. Italian architect and designer Joe Colombo responded to the changing social conditions of the 1960s by radically reinventing furniture forms and creating innovative interior environments, reflecting swiftly evolving modes of living. The graphic, highly modern chair is made up of 4 tubes of varying diameters, connected by fastening hooks, forming the headrest, back support, seat, and leg rest. All of the components were designed to fit into a plastic bag, which made the entire chair portable. The components of this chair, which some consider the first ever modular sofa, can be arranged in any combination to suit the user, and can even be nested together, one inside the other. Each PVC cylinder is manufactured through a rotational molding process that creates the hollow tube as a single piece. The fact that this chair is made up entirely of synthetic materials reflects an increased interest in man-made materials in domestic environments that became popular at this time. Colombo wanted to create dynamic pieces of furniture for his habitat of the future and designed several kits, such as this one, to suit a variety of needs. Between 1966 and 1968, the Campbell Soup Company had an unusual promotion. Customers could purchase a paper super dress at the price of just $1 and 2 soup can labels. The super dress is a screen-printed paper pop art dress that was made and sold by Campbell Soup Company in the late 1960s. In the case of Life Imitates Art, this dress was inspired by Andy Warhol's 1962 artwork titled Campbell Soup Cans. Andy Warhol, who began his career as a fashion illustrator, had been painting Campbell's soup cans since 1962. Such advertising icons, along with cartoons and billboards, yielded a synthesis of word and image, of art and the everyday. Fashion quickly embraced the spirit of pop design, playing an important role in its dissemination. This dress evoked the spirit of an era, and in particular the pop art movement, which fused art with the material of contemporary urban life. Pop artists were inspired by the everyday. Comic strips, billboards, and film star pinups feature in many of their works. Warhol's classic red, black, and white soup can design was printed repeatedly upon the Campbell Super dress, creating an eye-catching fashion statement. The dress was supposed to be disposed of after the first wear, so the number of dresses that survive remains unknown.